Them being in the industry for 100 plus years, they know what they wanted and they built the platform to work for the construction industry. The other equipment management system wasn't able to give us an all-in platform where we had to use other apps or other softwares to get what we needed to get done. Because of that reason, we sought out Tenna and switched over. We believe in full transparency to our employees, and we wanted everyone to know what data we were collecting from Tenna and how it was going to be used to further develop their employment and coach them along in their career. Tenna came in, we sat and talked about what we were looking for, what would set off the cameras. We weren't listening to them. We told them, like, look, we don't care if you're singing Shania Twain at the top of your lungs. We're not looking to spy on you all day. Once the field understood that, they got a little bit more relaxed.
One of the things that sticks out is the accidents that we've had in the field where the camera's been able to save us, where the other person said it was Ferreira's fault, and then they see the footage and it goes the other way.
When we first got the dash cams, I always thought they were looking at me or seeing what we're doing in the trucks, but when the accident happened, I was really glad that we had that cam in the truck. I was at a light, there's 2 turning lanes, and I was on the outside one. I started going, halfway through the intersection, I heard tires squeaking. Back around, the car pushed away from my truck. I went up to the guy. Once we pulled over, he kept telling me it was your fault. I'm like, well, the camera's gonna tell us who's at fault. I called the office, and like an hour later, I got a text. They reviewed the footage, and it wasn't my fault. It was the driver that was in the wrong. And it saved me. I'm glad the camera was there.
When we first implemented the Tenna driver scorecard, our original numbers were about 30% of our drivers were Ds and Fs. Now we're within single digits. Tenna is bringing value to Ferreira with the driver scorecard, lessening our risk of all of our vehicles on the road and having better drivers. Another piece that we really like is the DVIRs. I think originally we were probably around the 30% of getting DVIRs done daily. Now we're in the single digits.
The Tenna resource management has been a good tool for us. We're able to look at the screen and see exactly what's on each job, if it's being utilized.
Tenna is helping us solve a few pain points, looking at utilization, moving equipment from one job to another for less hours or no hours, and looking at rentals, right? Why we're renting something when, again, we've got something with less hours sitting on a job somewhere.
With data access, we're able to control what we want to see and what we don't want to see, so we can concentrate more on our profit center here. How Tenna's brought value is we're more productive. From us as management down to the techs in the field, being able to schedule everything for the day or the days ahead of us. Tenna stands out over other companies that we've used. Their customer support is definitely way better. You will get a person on the other end of the line when you call, and if they don't know the answer, they will get it for you and they will work with you.
We chose to move along with Tenna because we wanted to be a forward-thinking company. We wanted the technology to support moving our equipment forward in the industry with real data.
I think Tenna's a progressive company. They're very supportive. We're almost like one team.